We start off with special education parents sounding the alarm after learning that Chicago Public Schools laid off 800 special ed teachers and assistants. In total, more than 1,400 staff received a pink slip just 5 weeks before the school year is set to begin. Courtney Sisk joins us now to share who is impacted the most. Courtney?
Hi, Marian. The majority of the cuts are to the special education departments, but it impacts so many others as well. So let's break down who was cut on Friday. In total, 1,458 employees were laid off. This includes teachers, bilingual staff, coaches, special education classroom assistants, security officers, paraprofessionals, and parent workers. But the main impact appears to be in the special education department, where nearly 55% of the cuts are to special education teachers and the special ed classroom assistants. Now, I spoke with a CPS mother who has two sons, a 13 and 10-year-old, who have autism and medical needs and rely heavily on the special education staff. She fears it will be detrimental to their development.
We've been, watching our boys really thrive, but it would be devastating to see them not have these supports, not only from a developmental and an academic standpoint, but I fear that medically speaking, that they will be in danger sending them to school if we don't have the proper support.
And CPS said in a statement, retaining highly skilled special education professionals remains a top priority, as their work is essential to ensure all students, particularly those with the most complex needs, receive the support they deserve. And they also say they are still ensuring there are enough special education support required by federal and by state law, of course.
We'll see how this all plays out. But will any of the staff members be able to apply for other jobs in the district?
So they will be able to reapply for other jobs before the start of the school year. However, a lot of parents have concerns that those teachers are just going to go to private schools or to schools in the suburbs instead.
And we've been covering the cash crunch at CPS for some time right now. $734 million deficit here. So does CPS plan to ask the state for any help, or how might that get sorted out?
Possibly. I can tell you that the Chicago Teachers Union has already made multiple posts online since this news came out just before the weekend. They are asking Governor Pritzker to step in and to call a special session to help fund schools. However, with only 5 weeks, they're running out of time.
All right. Thanks so much, Courtney.
Thank you, Courtney.
We'll be watching this one for sure.